breakfast this morning, I'm going to be, well, it's not really breakfast, it's the AM snack, as pretty much I do every day, having the Nutrisystem chocolate fudge protein probiotic shake for 120 calories, which is my AM power fuel for snack. For my breakfast, I'm going to be on the go, and I'm having this pure protein chocolate deluxe bar. And this is one of the ones out of the 3-pack that I got at BJ's for $13.99, which was awesome. And I'm going to be able to do that again as long as I go in there before July 6th. So for anybody that goes to BJ's who likes these, look at your pamphlet. If you have the app on your phone, it comes off automatically. And you can pick these up for $13.99. I did compare this to the little chart. Please forgive me of how this chart looks. I got water on it somehow, even though I put tape over it. I need to make another one. But I did do a screenshot of this, or I took a picture of it, and I will be posting it in the Facebook group for this video of what I eat in a day, so that you can go and look at it closely, just to do a little bit of practice as to what you're looking for in a label when you compare it to this little chart, if you choose to use it. Just always keep in mind that your saturated fat should not be more than 10% of your total calories for the day. Or, no, your total fat, even though this chart lists meal by meal. And you shouldn't have more than 4 to 4.5 grams of saturated fat in a serving, from what I understand in my findings about Nutrisystem. Okay, next up will be lunch. For my lunch today, I decided to have the Nutrisystem frozen lunch entree, the barbecue recipe chicken burrito. And it contains white chicken meat with barbecue sauce wrapped in a tortilla with black beans, brown rice, mozzarella, cheese, peppers, and onions. Now, normally what I would have done with this is saute up more peppers and onions, maybe some mushrooms, but I didn't have time to do that this morning, so I went with my, as per usual, this is about 2 cups of combined salad, roasted red pepper, and a little bit of grape tomatoes chopped up. And on top of that, I put some of my newly made fig balsamic vinaigrette. I use fig balsamic vinegar to make that, and it's got a really rich, sweet flavor. It's really good. And so I put about 1 to 2 tablespoons, somewhere in there. It's only 7 calories for 3 tablespoons, so it's free. And then I also put, if you can see on top, my little croutons. That is also a free item for me, the way that I make them. They're under 10 calories. I do weigh them out in grams. Okay, so on to the barbecue chicken burrito, Nutrition Facts. We have, it's 220 calories. It has 6 grams of fat, 1.5 saturated, 410 milligrams of sodium, 32 carbs, 2 fibers, 3 total sugars, 2 added sugars, and 10 grams of protein. So this equates to 1 power fuel and 1 small carb, which is exactly what I get for my lunch on 1,200 calorie a day plan. And this looks really delicious. I'm pairing it with some dip. I'm going to dip it into some of my GU sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. And it has 10 calories for 2 tablespoons. So this is also free because I'm only having 1 tablespoon. Let me just cut this up, or cut it in half, I should say, so I could show you what it looks like inside. Be right back. It's steamy hot at the moment. You can see it smells absolutely delicious, and the flour tortilla is very flaky and just the way I like it. And I'm looking very forward to this lunch. I think it's going to be scrumptious. And the next up is going to be my dinner. For my dinner tonight, I decided to hack a shelf-stable lunch menu item from Nutrisystem, which is the white bean chicken chili. I find this chili to be quite spicy, and I do enjoy spice. So what I decided to do is, because it is 180 calories by itself, and I'll give you the nutrition facts in a second. I'll let you know what I did first. Okay, as per Vicky, a subscriber on our channel, she suggested that she enjoys hers over a bed of lettuce. So what I did is make romaine chopped, roasted red pepper chopped, raw onion chopped, and a few little grape tomatoes chopped, my usual salad that I enjoy, minus the cucumber. And I did put some of my balsamic on it for free. And then I heat it up. This just, you take the lid off, you take the metal lid off, put the lid back on, and microwave for a minute. That's it, and it's ready. So I poured it over the top of the salad when it was done. And then I added 60 calories of my Velveeta shreds, which is a serving. And I added a third of a serving, 30 calories worth of the non-fat Greek yogurt plain on top of that. And then I put 7 calories worth of pineapple salsa, which is free from Trader Joe's, really good, on top of that. And I can't wait to dig in. I've been talking about hacking this because I don't really care for it over just cauliflower, and I only get 1 power fuel and 1 smart carb, which is what this entree is by itself for my lunch. So that's why I decided to use it for dinner, where I get 2 power fuels and a smart carb. So on to the nutritional facts. The chili, as I said, is 180 calories. It equals a smart carb and a power fuel together. It has 6 grams of fat, 2.5 grams saturated fat, 600 milligrams of sodium, 20 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, and 12 grams of protein. So just to review, what I added was 60 calories of the cheese, 30 calories of the yogurt, which is a power fuel. Then to tell you about these baked Tostitos, which I really love. You get a box of 72 for $35.99 on Amazon. That's the only way you can get them. Thank you, Jennifer Lynn of the channel Jennifer Lynn. She's a Weight Watchers personal points person that I watch, and this is what she likes. So I did what she does, and I like it too. So that whole bag is 110 calories, by the way. Now, what I'm doing is I'm sharing my afternoon smart carb, which is now becoming the Tostitos, for 110 calories. I won't eat the whole bag with my dinner. I'll just have a few, and it'll make it even that much more enjoyable. And then what I will do is have my 2 cheese sticks later on this evening after dessert with the remainder of the Tostitos. And that makes my afternoon snack, which I've been bringing forward to after dessert in the evenings, which keeps me from night binging. It's worked out really, really well for me and made me very happy. So that is it for my dinner and this evening's PM snack, and I will be back with dessert. I've decided, since I'm so full, believe it or not, I have not even finished dinner yet, but I do need to get this video up, so I'm going to let you know that if I have dessert at this point, which I probably will, because I never turn down a cookie, especially not this cookie. It's so delicious. The lemon cooler cookie snack on Nutrisystem. Just to let you know the facts, it's 140 calories, 5 grams of fat, 3 saturated fat, 19 carbs, 4 fibers, total sugars is 8, added sugars is 8, and 5 grams of protein. So this is going to be the final thing that I have today. Actually, no, it's not. I'm going to have this, and then if I'm hungry, I will have my cheese sticks and the rest of the Tostitos baked. And, yeah. So that's it for my eating today. Well, hello there, my friends. I hope that you're all doing well out there in YouTube land. I just wanted to pop in to say hi. And I also wanted to let you know that if you did watch my how to do Nutrisystem on the cheap video that I put out earlier today, I was missing a breakfast, and it was the chocolate muffin, one of my favorite breakfasts that Nutrisystem has. You microwave this 15 seconds, and the chocolate chips that are inside melt, and it's heavenly. Anyway, thank you, Vicky, for noticing that, and here it is. I don't know how I missed showing it to you, but I did. Sorry. Anyway, something came to mind a few minutes ago, actually, because I really didn't even know what I would come on to chat about, other than to say hi and hope that you're all doing well. But it did occur to me that next weekend is 4th of July weekend, and that means barbecues for a lot of us. Not for me, unless I do my own. But Jim wants to go somewhere, which I'm sure is going to lead to some kind of eating. I mean, at this point, I don't have to abstain. I can enjoy a little bit because I did meet my goal, but that doesn't mean I want to do that, you know. But if I do, I'll get over it. And which is comes to mind, you know, some things you might want to do if you are invited to someone's house, and by now you've already probably made your plans, I'm sure, is to maybe bring a dessert that's Nutrisystem friendly, like maybe a big fruit salad, or some type of, there's lots of recipes in leaf. Go in there. There are suggestions. I'm not naming them off the top of my head, but I know that they, for each holiday, put suggested recipes, and they really look quite good. Maybe you could bring something, if you're not comfortable bring something and asking them to barbecue it for you, like a veggie burger, or, you know, a lean beef burger, or whatever it may be that you want to have. Comes to mind, Brooklyn hot dogs. You can buy them online. On the old Weight Watchers, the blue plan, those were a point each, and they are the closest thing to, if you're a New Yorker, a soubrette hot dog. They're a natural casing hot dog, and they are very delicious and very low in calories and fat. And I personally don't like Hebrew National. I don't like any of the ones that are on the market, fat-free, low-fat, whatever that you could have that would be low points, because I haven't looked at hot dogs for Nutrisystem. And I would know that if I were going to, it would probably be, I don't know, maybe some type of chicken hot dog. I really don't know. I would maybe probably just go with a chicken sausage, the kind that I get at Aldi, the Nature's Pantry or Nature's something. They're about 130 calories a piece. Maybe bring a pack of those with you. If you know they're barbecuing, you know, enough to share. If you like those, would be something good to do. Maybe bring a side dish. Something, I like to make like it's not really a bruschetta, because I also put peppers in there. I like to see the different color, the multicolor in it. So I'll take a pack of the tricolor peppers. You know, they have the orange, the red, and the yellow. And then I'll take a green, and I'll chop those up into like dice pieces, and then put that in with the diced up Roma tomatoes. Probably I would use, if they were, or the ones on the vine, the Campari, is it that brand? Heirloom tomato, something that's going to taste good, that's in season, that you can get. And then you can make, maybe you could put a vinaigrette on it, you know, one of the Italian light, or the fat-free Italian, or you know, put some fresh parsley in there, some fresh basil, put your seasonings that you like. That's always a big hit. People like that type of stuff, I find, at barbecues. It's refreshing. Or maybe make a fresh salsa, and then bring, you know, some low-fat chips, Tostitos, or make some chips. I don't know. I'm just trying to throw things out there to give you ideas. But I know that if you go on the Leaf, that you will find plenty of really delicious recipes that everybody would enjoy. I know that when you make Weight Watchers recipes, people make, I know that Dish with D, she feeds her family what she has, and they will love it. And she lost a lot of weight on Weight Watchers. That woman really did a phenomenal job. And you should check her out. She has a lot to offer. You don't have to be on Weight Watchers to watch Dish with D or be in her groups. She's a very nice woman, and really does have a lot of good information that everybody can benefit from listening to. So anyway, yeah, that's about it. Thank you, Vicki. I did really enjoy the chili that way, and I would make it again that way. I think I have one other one in my stash of shelf-stable foods to make. It was very good, very refreshing. You could do the same thing over the cauliflower rice, or if you wanted to take an afternoon smart carb, you could use regular rice, combine it with your cauliflower rice. If you hate cauliflower rice, then just do brown rice and save a smart carb. I enjoy having the cheese because everybody knows how much I love cheese. And yeah, so that was really good. And I have not eaten my dessert yet, or my rest of my Tostitos and cheese sticks. I may give them to Jim and swap out for some grapes. I'm really feeling, today got very hot here. Yesterday it was weather that you could wear. It was rainy. The last few days it was cloudy. You could wear long leggings or jeans. Yesterday I had jeans on and short, not sleeveless, but short sleeves. And I had a very lightweight sweater with me in case I got cold. Craziness. And today it's 90. I got in my car and I was like, 90? I don't even think the weather said it was going to be 90 or 91. I think it was supposed to go to 80. But the weather's a little nutso, and I am kind of sticky, even though we have central air. You know, I've been outside. And it was an eventful day. If you like animals, Cora and I were in her yard. And she was moseying around, and there was like this pile of, when you mow the lawn, you have some clippings, grass clippings. Well, there was like this pile that my son had left behind, and it was all dried. And she went over, she sniffs all over, and all of a sudden I saw it move. And I said, oh my goodness, there's something alive. I pulled her away because I said it could be a snake. I don't want her to kill anything anyway. And what it was is bunnies. Amazing. So I put a barricade around, but Mom can go and take care of them. But I just want to share that because we love animals at our house. We're just all animal people. And I'm so happy that Cora found them and that they didn't get killed. I just hope that a raccoon doesn't get them, or a cat or something. That would be sad. But I did put things around it so that my son would know it was there, and whoever might be in the backyard at a given moment. And Terry has course tomorrow for me. Thank you, Terry. Tomorrow we'll be taking a ride upstate to Catskills, Jim and I'm going to visit my mom's sister. She's staying at a very nice German resort, and we're going to have lunch with her. It was her birthday this week. She turned 83. God bless her. So I probably won't be making what I eat in a day tomorrow. I don't know yet. I don't even know what I'm going to eat tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to have, I'm assuming we're going to eat with her because that will make her happy. And I'll figure it out. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. I very much appreciate, and I hope that you find the videos a little bit helpful in some way. If you have anything that you'd like me to video that you're not seeing, please let me know. I'm happy to do it as best I can. And if you have questions, leave a comment. We have about 1,500 plus people in our Facebook group now. So if you haven't been over there, go over there and join. I also have a page. If you don't want to join the group, you can just check out the page. You can like the page. I post in there every day as well. And I have the Instagram. I do a little TikTok, not too much. I'm kind of very new to that. And it gets me backed up. I end up having too many things. I don't want to be spread too thin. And then everything is just not, neglected kind of. But yeah, so if you have anything that you're interested in or you have questions about, go in the group, ask the questions. We have great people in that group that really love supporting each other, and they'd love to have you there sharing and maybe not sharing, just checking it out. Not everybody is into commenting and, showing themselves. They can be in the group. It's a private group, but, maybe they just want to observe, take a step back, a look-see type thing. Because we do learn from each other. It's great. I love that. I think it's important. I like to see activity in there, and it really is really nice now. So, on that note, I'm going to say goodbye now, and I will see you in the next video that I make, and I hope that you have enjoyed, and See you next time. Bye now.